Hey guys, welcome back to TTS Insider. How are you all? Not a good day to start actually. My Twitter account has been hacked and my Facebook page has been hacked. TradingView has been hacked. So for Twitter just recovered. Facebook page I just give them the report. Hacked report. TradingView didn't do anything because my main account didn't hack. So I just didn't do anything over there. By the way, can you hear me? Just let me know that you can hear me or not. Hey bro, hi. Can you hear me, guys? Loud and clear. Thank you, brother. So this is my only tweet I have done today. 205 to 8.75. Mark it as my target today. So I am looking for that 5 to 8.75. Over here, actually not 5 to 8.75. It should be 5 to 9.75. Just one handle here and there because of the phone. I was watching this level from phone. So just 5 to 8.75. It should be 5 to 9.75. Okay. Here below this buy side liquidity, I have that buy side liquidity which is 2460.75. On my right, there is hourly chart, so I will work with hourly chart today. Why? Because the 50-minute chart is bullshit over there. So the price action from 15-minute chart much more difficult to understand. So don't want to work with the 15-minute chart. Instead, would love to work with hourly chart instead of 15-minute chart today. Just because the price action is not good. If you see, I have this sell side liquidity around that area, which has been tagged over here, made the obvious liquidity, which is my next liquidity level around this area. Right now, if you are with me in my, if you have already watched my weekly analysis video, you know what did I say about this water block and that water block. So both of them was important to me. It has been broken and then made relatively equal lows over there. Consequent cosmet rejection didn't tap to the top. Even here I have this buy side liquidity. So right now I'm expecting market will go for this buy side liquidity, that high and that high. If I go to 50-minute chart, you will see it is marked over there. Actually, let me stay in 15-minute chart, but I will work with the hourly chart instead of the 15-minute chart. So I'm watching every level from the hourly chart, not from 15-minute chart, but from 15-minute chart. This is that buy side liquidity here, 25 to 9.75. Market came around this area, take that sell side liquidity, trade this up close body close candle, sorry, down close body close candle from 15-minute chart. Didn't tap to this hourly fair value gap. Good to see like that way. Now it is reacting like this. So I will wait until the 9:50, 9:30 to see what is going to happen over there. Not too much talking, just would love to trade by myself. That's all. Not in a good mood. Why people do that? I'm a demo baller, so they are not going to get anything from my account. So why do they need to hack my account? I don't know why you have a low volume, brother. It has a low volume. Can you guys please confirm me that? Is it a low volume? Is it a low volume to everyone or is it a problem for Ahmad Umed? Good morning, Chiki Piki. Just let me know. Is it it's okay for me? Oh, okay, money lower than usual. Okay, it's good. Sounds good. Now, how is that? It can happen, okay, because of my mouth speaker. I hope it will be okay now. If it is okay, then otherwise, please, raise your volume little bit. I hope it will helpful. It will be helpful. No idea. No idea what to do. Right now, I'm just thinking about this buy side liquidity first. Then I'll look for this buy side liquidity, and finally the 50% of that fair value gap. Want me to go for 9:30 open to see how it is going to close. There. Okay. There you go. The 9:30 open. Let's go to electronic trading hour. Okay, it's actually marked, I guess. Yeah, it's marked already over there. That is that buy side liquid over here. Let's see if it can take that buy side liquidity or it provide us any entry opportunity from the first presented fair value gap. Hmm. Remember, my target is here. That buy side liquidity is my target. Why is that? To understand, please watch my weekly analysis video because I have already explained that from there. I did it in Discord live. Unfortunately, there was not a lot of people. So what I have done, I have just recorded it and put it to my YouTube channel. That's all. Let's cover this one. Let me cover the fair value cup over here. Little fair value cup. Just would love to cover it because last 2 days I have got stopped out because of the last fair value cup. So would love to cover the last fair value cup as well. Let's see if the first fair value cup and this last fair value cup can hold the price for 25 handle, or is it going to be stopped out? Just put my stop loss below the the candle which has made this fair value cap, the last fair value cap from 1 minute. So not only covered this fair value cap but also covered the last fair value cap below that first presented fair value cap. The reason is first 2 days, sorry, not first 2 days, last 2 days I got stopped out and market actually traded the last fair value cap before expanding higher. So that's why I just put my stop loss below the candle which has made this last fair value cap below the first presented fair value cap. We'll have to go for the 25 handle, so that is 100 ticks. 25 handle, can it provide us 25 handle or not? That is all we'll have to go for. Volume is good for me. Why don't you speak Hindi? I don't know how to speak in Hindi, that's why I don't speak in Hindi. Are you aiming for smooth highs? um, my target is 25 to 9.75. That is my expectation until it doesn't come back again and close below this new week opening gap. Until then, I am expecting that market will go for this buy side liquidity. Just first would love to use this first presented fair value gap just for our observation to see can it provide us 25 handle or not. I just covered the last fair value gap below the first presented fair value gap. This is the first presented fair value gap. Below that first presented fair value gap, I have the last fair value gap. So just covered my stop loss by that last fair value gap below the first presented fair value gap. Love to see can it provide me 25 handle. There is 25 handle which is 100 ticks. So far it has taken that buy side liquidity, smooth highs by shallow run. See the shallow run. So would love to see can it go back again and take that liquidity one more time. That is my intention. So far it has traded the 50% of that opening range gap. Sorry, opening gap. That is the opening gap. This is the 50%. It has traded the 50%. Can it reverse from there? I will talk about the price action after it started to fall. If it started to fall, then I will start to look for sell when it will be below this new week opening gap. Then I will start to talk about the weekly analysis, which I have already done it. Let's hope for the best that it will provide us 25 handle before even falling. Even if it wants to fall, it will first provide us 25 handle at least. Trade the 50% of that opening gap one more time. Is the 50% of the opening? Okay. It has provided 25 handle, just covered the last travel gap below the first presented travel gap, because last 2 days I have seen that market actually willing to trade the below the fair value gap, first presented fair value gap below the fair value gap. It actually trade that on. That's why I didn't put my stop loss below the candle which has made this first presented fair value gap. I'm learning. So far it has provided us 25 handle. That's cool. Now let's see, can it go for this buy side liquidity, which is my target for today. Okay, and not a hindsight. As you can see, this is my only tweet for today. 20528.75 mark it as my target today. I posted it 7 hours ago, but unfortunately it should be 20529. Okay, not 28, because I was watching the market from my phone, so I actually saw it is 528.75, but it should be 529.75, which is my target. Okay, so let's see, can it make this fair value gap as an unfilled fair value gap, and can it use this one as an institutional order flow entry drill? I want to see it will be used as an unfilled fair value gap for here. That should be an unfilled fair value gap, and this fair value gap should be traded, where whatever fair value gap will be created over there, that should be traded. Tap to this fair value gap, which is actually called the institutional order flow entry drill. Then can it go higher? That is my intention to see. So actually from something like this, whatever here, cover this one, so go for this buy side liquid. Okay, this should be my entry. I'll cover the last fair value gap which I want to see unfilled. That is my buy side liquidity. Absolutely, you know that I'm not willing to hold my trade for that buy side liquidity. Instead, I would love to catch the run, at least the partial to the top of this new week opening gap, which is this week new week opening gap over here, which is gonna be 28 handle. I'm just below the new week opening gap. It can stop the price, it can fall little bit. I'm not interested to see the fall will close this unfilled fair value gap. So even if it fall little bit from this low of this new week opening gap rejection, I don't want to see it will reach and close this unfilled fair value gap 100%. I want to see some kind of speed now that will go through this new week opening gap. By the way, thank you for the boom. I need speed now. This portion of the opening gap is still open. I wanna take a partial over here to the top. All I need some speed now. That's all I need. If you look for the 22 YT model, which is the market structure shift parallel gap, market should keep going higher. Why it is providing me that type of opportunity or that type of confidence? Because market has traded the upper portion of this last parallel gap, fully traded this parallel gap, perfectly went higher. This should be unfilled. That's why my stop loss is just below this parallel gap, one tick below that parallel gap. If I'm wrong, get stopped out exactly over there. This can be fully traded, or it can be the institutional order flow entity, but it should not close this parallel gap 100%. That should be open. Even if it is one tick open, I'm okay with that. But that should be open. Going to remove this bicep liquidity from my chart. If it keep falling, I will wait until body close below this new week opening gap. See this new week opening gap? If it keep falling, I will wait for body close below this new week opening gap from 15 minute chart. Then I will start to look for sell until this consequent crossment of that hourly fair value gap or to the top of this hourly fair value gap. Until that area, I will start to look for sell if and only if it can close below this new week opening gap. Otherwise, I'm holding my bias for this buy side liquidity until this area. Wanna see a body close above this down close body close candle, which is going to work as my order block. I wanna see it is going to work as an order block. That means market is not going to violate this down close body close candle. But if and only if this candle close above this line, then it is going to be the order block. Otherwise, it's not. As you can see, it didn't close above this candle, so it's not the order block yet. It's not the order block. So if anyone thinking that market tap to the order block, now it is going higher, no sir, it's not the order block. When this candle will close, yes sir, this is the order block. Now this is the order block. Until then it wasn't the order block. Okay, so my stop loss is now going to be just below that order block, one tick below that order block. Okay, because if market really would love to go higher, it should respect this down close body close candle. It should not violate this order block if it really would love to go higher. Right now all you can see that this is the new week opening gap low reaction. That reaction sent the price until this middle order block here. This is that down close body close candle, which is the middle order block. I'm not expecting this one as my order block. I'm using this candle as my order block. I would love to use this one as my order block. Either way, if you use this one as your order block, this is going to be your propulsion block. But I'm seeing this is the market structure shift, entry parallel gap, breakaway gap, tap to this entry parallel gap here, traded that entry parallel gap, trade the breakaway gap. It should keep going higher at least until the top of this new week opening gap. My partial is to the top of the opening gap, so that much gap is still open, which is called the opening gap. Okay, When it will close above the constant cross, I'm sorry, above the low of this new opening gap, my stop loss will be to the break even. Hey businessman, how are you, brother? It's been a long. I didn't see your comment as well, brother. How are you, brother? It's a very bad day for me actually. My almost every kind of account has been hacked today. I was thinking about myself. Who am I? Just nobody. But still, people are interested about my account. Why I have marked that candle open as my wardrobe block. For that, you have to watch the wardrobe block video, which I have already uploaded to my YouTube channel. In my study playlist, you will get that wardrobe block video. Until market doesn't close above the low of this new opening gap, I am unable to put my stop loss to the break even because it can come back again to the 50% of that consecutive order block. So I'm unable to, I mean, trail my stop loss. I don't want to get stopped out prematurely. Now, if you think that it is, I mean, for example, when it will close above the low of this new opening gap here, it will close over there. I'll put my stop loss over there. It will come back and stop me out. For example, it will come back and stop me out. You'll say, this is fast trailing stop loss. Yes, sir. I love that. I love that. I love to get stopped out with precision. Not yet. Market has to close above that line. If it doesn't close over there, instead come back and stop me out, I'll get stopped out. You're famous now, brother. I'm not famous. I don't want to be famous, to be honest. Like the way I'm getting famous, no, I don't want to be famous like that way. By getting hacked, I hate that. Okay, now my stop loss is to the break even, okay? Because it should not come back again to the order block before tapping to the high of this new week opening gap. Remember, to tapping to the high of this new week opening gap, it should not come back again. If it come back, that means it is rejecting from the constant crossment of that new week opening gap. I took my buy from below the new week opening gap, which is highly risky. So I don't want to get stopped out from the low rejection, constant crossment rejection, market will keep falling. I don't want to get that loss. That's why my stop loss is to the break even now. It should react from the low of the new week opening gap now. Constant and crossment rejection will send the price until the low of this new week opening gap. It will reach until the new week opening gap high. If I'm wrong and market reject from the constant crossment of that new week opening gap, it can simply keep falling. I don't want to take that risk. So I'll get stopped out to the break even with happy. Okay, I'll be very happy for that because as you can see, it is struggling to break the new week opening gap constant crossment. Let me show you this. See this constant crossment, the 50%. I don't need to mark it. I can simply watch it by my own eyes. But if you are confused, please mark the 50% of that new week opening gap. You'll see the reaction. That reaction can send the price lower again. Low rejection, constant encroachment rejection. I don't want to take that risk. So if I get stopped out over here, I'll get stopped out over there. Okay. And what can happen? The worst thing can happen like this. It will come from there. It will stop me out. Then it will go higher. It can happen as well. But I don't want to take the risk. I hope that my point is clear. I want to see constant encroachment rejection will send the price until the low of this new week opening gap. This new week opening gap low will hold the price, send it higher again until the top of this new week opening gap high. I want to see that. Otherwise, it can keep falling and I can be wrong and market can start to fall. I don't want to take the loss over there. So I'll get stopped out the break even. The only reason is I took my buy below the new week opening gap, which is highly risky. I should not go for that. As I wait for that, I want to be risk free over here. I don't like this two candle. Okay, the way it has broken the new week opening gap low, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Can I look for a sale, brother? From here, no, sir. I'm not interested to look for a sale until body close below this new week opening gap low. I don't, I don't want to look for sell because from 15-minute chart, if you watch over here, it can simply make a bullish parabolic up over here. It will tap to this bullish parabolic up. It will go higher again for that buy side liquid, okay, which is the obvious buy side liquid right now. If it doesn't want to stop me out, I'll get profitable. If it stop me out, I'll get stopped out to the break even. I'm simply explaining the price action over here. Low rejection, constant encroachment rejection, which is extremely dangerous. This format can send the price for forever. It can keep falling, can keep falling. Something bad happened. Retested the order block. I'm happy to see that. Okay. Top to the open. Whole this area is the order block. I got my partial already. Perfect. I want to see some kind of unfilled fair up over here now. So my stop loss placement will be safe after getting that unfilled fair gap. Until getting that unfilled fair gap, I can't go for the. I can't trail my stop loss. I can't do that until getting that unfilled fair gap. So if I get an unfilled fair gap, yes sir, I will trail my stop loss. Remember, I never hold my trade for the runner. You can see it's near about 60, 62 handle, something like that, right? 3, yeah, 63, something like that. For me, the entry is there and closing here more than enough. 28 handle is more than enough for me. I don't go for that, but I would love to explain the price action. That's why I'm holding the price until this area. Already I have taken the partial, so I'm now risk free. This is the opening gap which has been fully closed. Want to see that the top of this new week opening gap and the constant encroachment of the new week opening gap. These two level will hold the price. They will work as a support now until this buy side liquidity. This is the wizard's direction. The direction wizard has already told you 25 to 9. It should be 9. I just, as I told, okay, 5. I just marked it from my phone, so I just write it down one handle below my target. 25 to 9.75, mark it as my target today. Okay, 8 hours ago I have just tweeted it. So this is that level, 25 to 9.75. The constant encroachment rejection top rejection. They should be rejected until this buy side liquidity. If it can make this parabolic gap unfilled, my stop loss is safe at just below that parabolic gap if it is unfilled by that specific candle. But if it is closed by this specific candle, that specific candle can close this parabolic gap, my stop loss has to be to the break even. I can't move my stop loss. This candle didn't close this parabolic gap. I will wait one more candle to close above this parabolic gap, and then I'll trail my stop loss. I'll put it below this unfilled parabolic gap. But if it closed, okay, it didn't close this parabolic gap. Gap, I don't care. It was the unfilled parabolic gap because this candle didn't do it. So I'm safe over there. It should not keep falling. It should keep going higher. I'll put stop loss below that swing low. Below that swing low because that is the swing low which is valid for shifting market structure. I don't want to get the market structure shift over there. So I'll put my stop loss below that swing low right now, and then I will wait to see if another body can close above this unfilled parabolic gap and both at the same time above the new week opening gap. If it can close above that area, I'll put my stop loss below this low, below that unfilled parabolic gap low. Okay. By the way, this is my trade management, or this is my thing. You don't need to follow this. Please don't follow this. This is my explanation, the way I read the price, and then I use the price action. That's all. So I can be wrong, and my trailing stop loss is too fast. I know some of you will say that you trail your stop loss too fast. Yes, sir, I do that. I don't want to take huge loss, so I don't prefer that. As it has traded this one, I will go with that. Don't try this at home. Yeah, please don't try this at home. This is not for kids. I'm just kidding. Right now, what I would love to see a body close above that high. I want to see a body close above that high. If I can see that, my stop loss is perfectly safe below that low. See, this low has made over there, which has taken that low. If a body can close above that high, my stop loss is safe below that low. Don't forget to mark the 50% of that new week opening gap because it will give you some insight about the price action, this concurrent crossman. But it is not respecting at all, brother. Don't think like that way. I have already proved you how the new week opening gap and new day opening gap works. So don't forget about that. When it is going to respect the level, nobody knows that. But it is going to respect the price level until it is not invalid. Right now, it is trading the top of the opening gap. Guys, don't forget to push the like button if you like it. Otherwise, I don't know what to say. By the way, ICT is in online. I know. What is his target? Can anyone knows? Is he looking for buy or is he looking for sell? If anyone knows, just let me know because if our bias is same, it's actually some kind of confidence for me to see that my mentor is actually looking for the same direction. If 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 anyone can confirm that what is his bias, I'll be happy. His target was London high, then opening range high. Oh, okay. Okay, so his target has already smashed. Okay, but my target is not smashed yet. So until it is not been tagged and bagged, I'm not right. So it has to take this one, then I can say boom, kaboom, something like that. I can be wrong. I can be wrong. Okay. All I want to see a body close above that line. That's all I want to see. See this, it has made this relatively equal highs. If it fall little bit, take that low for liquidity taken, then it will go higher again because it made this relatively equal highs over there. High target was London high only. Oh, okay. I said finished stream at 9:20 a.m. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Chickpea. Yeah, okay. ICT closed his stream on hour ago. Okay. He is not live anymore. I didn't know that. I thought he's in live yet. It's cool. I wanted to see this type of speed. It will keep speed. I mean, keep going higher like with this type of speed. I don't want to see any kind of, some kind of reaction. I mean, so retracement or something like that. I don't want to see that because right now market is working with this new week opening gap. I don't want to see this new week opening gap is working as a resistance. I don't want to see that. So I want to see the speed exactly over here when it is inside this new week opening gap. Without the speed, I'm helpless over here and I can be absolutely wrong about my bias. So maybe it won't take that buy side liquidity if I don't get the speed right now. This is the time to get the speed because it's the macro time, and the top of the hour most of the time provide us the speed. Okay, so if no speed, I can be wrong. I'd love to put my stop loss little higher here below that low because the way it is reacting this new week opening up, I don't like it. So I don't want to take that small risk as well. Instead, I will let it hit my stop loss if it wants to give me the hit edge. But I should wait for body close above that line. I don't want to do that because the way it is reacting the new week opening gap high, I don't like it. Okay, one candle fake breakout. So far it is the fake breakout. I need the confirmation of the breakout of this new week opening gap. So another candle close above this new week opening gap can be the confirmation of the breakout of the new week opening gap. Looking for sell, is it good? Absolutely it's good, brother. I mean, if you're looking for sell, absolutely it's good. See the way it is reacting, the top and the concurrent crossment, both of this area is been reacted. I don't like these things. I need this type of speed that will go through this whole area. Everything will be boom, something like that. Stop loss below the concurrent crossment of the new week opening gap. Why? Because it has tapped to the 15-minute bearish fair gap low. Is it reacting from there? I don't want to see. I would love to see market will reach for this concurrent crossment, which is unfinished business from Friday, if you remember. So I wanted to see it will reach for that area. I'll trail my stop loss to first now. Want to just cover the top of this new week opening gap. Just the top of this new week opening gap. Wanna see this type of candle keep coming. This type of candle keep coming. Just covered 25 handle, 26 handle, something like that. Covered that 26 handle. Hey Abin, Avneet Singh, how are you, brother? Wait for MSS. Oh, okay, I'm not looking for sell until it has taken that buy side liquidity or tapped the concurrent crossment of that 15-minute bearish fair value gap. That concurrent crossment. See this one? All this area, all of this price action has traded the lower portion of this 50-minute last fair value gap. One, two, three, four, five, 6 times. 6 times it has been rejected from the top, I mean from the bottom lower level of this fair value gap. So I don't want to see it will keep reversing from that level. I want to see this time it will reach for the concurrent crossment at least. My stop loss covered the top of this new opening gap only, just to the top of this new opening gap. stop loss is going to cover this down close candle, which is my middle order block. Okay, this down close candle concurrent crossman, that means the 50% of that down close candle, which is going to work as my order block. So stop loss is going to cover the 50% of that down close candle. There you go. See, I already got my boom. Remember the sell buy side liquidity, which was the target of the wizard. It has already taken that buy side liquidity. Now I can get stopped out now. I don't care. So I'll put it over there, below there. If it is stopping out, I'll be okay with that, because I just targeted the extreme level over here, which is the 50% of that area where I'm expecting market to reach. At least my target has been gone there. Thank you guys for writing down. I just don't want to take the risk anymore. Before reaching to this constant crossment, I put my stop loss below that candle, just below that candle, without any logic. There is no logic putting that stop loss over there. No logic. It should keep going higher until this constant crossment, like this type of speed. See this candle is speed. One candle down close was unexpected. Speed, speed, speed until the 50% of that 50-minute bearish parabolic up, until the 50% should keep going higher. Not like this type of Mickey Mouse move. Speed until that low, I mean 50%. You can tap to this parabolic gap, just tap, not like working too much, not like that. Okay, it can just tap to this parabolic gap. Okay, so my stop loss is safe below the constant crossment of that parabolic gap. Now I have no word to say. If it reverses from that constant, I mean just one tick below my target, I'm okay. Still I'll write down boom. Okay, still I'll write down boom. If just tap to this parabolic gap, I'm okay with that. Just tap, not until even consonant crossment. Should not come until this consonant crossment. Before that consonant crossment of that bearish parabolic gap. Okay. Now, is it actually trade that consonant crossment? I'm not 100% sure. It can be already traded, but we'll see. Either way, we'll know that within 1 or 2 minutes. It is acceptable, okay? Little, is still acceptable, but until the consonant crossment, not acceptable at all. It is also acceptable. Little bit, okay. It's okay also. Why is that? Because this parallel graph should work the perfect institutional order flow entry drill until this consonant crossment. Still some tick open over there. Maybe one tick is still open over there. I want to see it will tap to this consonant crossment at least to the top. I mean consonant crossment it will tap. Before tapping over there, it should not come back again and closed work with the upper portion of this parallel gap. Just that fall was perfect. That was perfect. This is perfect. It is unexpected. That this small run is something like sometimes shit happens. Okay, so my stop loss is below that low, should be safe. I don't like this. Just making the bull plug. I don't like this bull plug. I need a speed. Until the certain level, it should keep going higher. Okay, something like boom, 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 boom. This that certain level, the 50%. Still, it didn't trade that 50%. Some portion is still open over there. I'm not convinced yet. Okay, I got stopped out. See it, it has traded the constant encroachment because one tick just below that constant encroachment. I'm not convinced. This type of things when happen, I really get upset. Why it happened like that way? What was wrong if it could tap to the constant encroachment exactly? What would be wrong? Nothing. But it didn't do that. This type of things really so pathetic. Now you know how to actually observe the price action because you have already watched the weekly analysis video. I have already explained. You know why market fall, then why it is going higher. All of you know that. What was the unfinished business, what market has done, finished, and when how far it can reach, exactly why it can reach until the constant encroachment, then what I will start to think. You know everything, right? If you have already watched the weekly analysis video. If you didn't, okay, that's not my problem. If you didn't watch it. Maybe she's waiting for yes to clear London by said liquidity. Maybe. Outlander boom. Thank you, brother. But how are you, brother? It's been long. I don't see your comment, Outlander. You just come and then you are gone, like AFX. No, you are traveling. I didn't know that. You didn't let us know. You didn't send us any picture. You have nothing, no information. You're so cruel, so selfish. We didn't know anything about your traveling. The job is done. Today's job is done, right? The buy side liquidity I already told long time ago, 7 hours ago, 8 hours ago now. That is my target today. This is the wizard's direction. Learn how to look for that direction. If you can learn it, trading is nothing to you. Now, when the direction is done, right? Now, where it is reaching for, do I really care about that? Where the market is reaching for right now, do I really care about that? I went to Daintree Rainforest for 4 days. Okay, sir. Thank you. I would love to know, is there anyone who took the entry around the morning session? Obviously, the buy entry, not the sell. I know that some of you actually go against me because I'm your liquidity. I know that. But it's okay. I don't want to listen about their sell. I would love to know about your buy. If there anyone who took the buy your real money and got some move, if yes, just let me know about your profit or loss or something. I took buy. That's cool. I got small moves. That is also cool. I took buy in the challenge account. Perfect, brother. Only get a small moves. It's okay, Outlander. Small moves is better than the bigger moves. I always keep saying that. I don't like the runner. I don't like the runner. Oh, by the way, where it came. Remember the middle order block? I told that I'm just trailing my stop loss too fast without any logic over there. Just trailing my stop loss. That's all. Remember the order block, middle order block? Me 825 today. Don't touch your market. I mean, don't touch your account. It's my request, brother. Yes, I took buy. Mariana, if it is a winning trade, I don't know. If it is a winning trade, don't touch it again. Hey, George, let's go, bro. Let's go. I got at 2466.75 with you. 2466.75. So you are from here. Okay. So you also got a nice move, I guess. To hold it until this area, it's near about 70 handle. Perfect. Don't touch it again, please. Welcome back, bro. Yeah, George, welcome back, brother. One buy from first travel gap. Theo, okay. You got the buy from the first travel gap. That means from there. If you hold it until this area, it's near about 90, 100 handle. Oh man, you're the wizard. Theo, please don't take wrong. It is not about going against you. It is all about learning by doing. What did you mean by that? I didn't say anything. I just told that if you take sell, don't let me know that. Because my bias is bullish, I was talking about the bullishness until that area. So I didn't say that you're right or you're wrong, I'm right or I'm wrong. I just told don't tell anything against me because it will reduce my confidence. I will get confused by your opinion. That's all I told. Okay. Could enter any trades since the buy side liquidity is done. No more trades for me, I guess. For me, yes sir, I'm done. Yeah, I will talk about the price action in the meantime, and you will see lot of entry now. Lot of entry, okay? Losing trade, winning trade, losing trade, winning trade. But you have to understand that job is done. Price action has done its job. So whatever I will do over there, I'm just chasing the price. I'm just forcing the market. Keep doing that. I took it on a well with some micros made around $800. Huge man. Yes, I always envy you. Why is that, George? Is that me? I took from first travel cap. Oh man, you got me about 100 handles. If you believe that it is going for that constant cosman, if you believed it, Lama Shital, Pagal, Pagal, was that brother? Did I blow to combine? I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I'm really sorry to hear that, brother. I hope that you will overcome your psychology. Is a small account, $275 trading to buy a challenge account profit today $25 now 300. Still huge, man. $300. What do you think about that? It's huge. At least for me, $300 is more than enough. If you think it's a small profit, no, sir. As AFX has explained it to our Discord, I really love the logic he always provide. I always love it. Like my monthly income is $300, but when I'm in trading, I would love to earn $1,000 by day. Why is that? I was surviving by that $300 earning by monthly, and now I need $1,000 by daily. Are you kidding me? What is wrong if I just get $50 a day? Just $50. What is wrong? Slowly I'll increase my size, account size. No, about Peter's holidays. Oh, okay. Yeah, Peter is a bad guy. We're not going to talk to him. Okay, B gravity. I really don't know what Shital told. Okay, I don't know the meaning of that. Nama Shital, whatever he told. Hey Tito, what if you have to buy side liquidity when the first hit? Is it advisable to target the second liquidity? It depends on your buy side liquidity. For example, my buy side liquidity was there. That was my direction. That was my buy side liquidity. I never hold my trade for the extreme liquidity. I did it here. I hold it for my extreme liquidity just to explain the price action. If I closed, like you see, I have closed my price action. I stopped talking about the price. What is happening? I don't know. I can't care about that. That's I hold it for the extreme liquidity. I never hold my trade for the extreme liquidity. See this entry over there? I took the partial over there. I'll close my trade just if I see any kind of relatively equal highs over there or last price recap from the 1 minute chart. I'll close my trade over there. Very small run, like 25 to 40 handle. Within that, my trade is done. I'm not interested to hold my trade for the extreme liquidity. So if you have you no not if you have to have two bicep liquidity. One from your 15-minute chart, one from your 1 minute chart. So if you see this bicep liquidity that was from our 1 minute chart, okay, that high. They are the relatively equal highs. They are the bicep liquidity from 1 minute chart, not from 15-minute chart. From 15-minute chart, we didn't have any bicep liquidity around that here. On my right, can you see my cursor here, here? There is no 15-minute bicep liquidity. That bicep liquidity was from 1 minute chart. If I'm able to catch and buy from there, I'll hold my trade for that 1 minute bicep liquidity. When it has taken that bicep liquidity from 1 minute chart, I'm done. I'm not interested to hold my trade for so long. Now, for example, it has taken that 1 minute bicep liquidity, but I'm expecting market is reaching for some other bicep liquidity that is obvious to me. Market should go for that one. In the meantime, I'll try to catch another buy and I'll try to close my trade as soon as I can close it. For example, I took a buy over there. I didn't do anything over there, nothing at all over there. I took the buy over there from that order block. In that type of situation, yes, I will hold my trade for the extreme liquidity because I have a very small range, maybe 15 to 20 handle. Yeah, in that type of situation, yes, I go for that. Otherwise, no, I'm not interested to hold my trade for the extreme liquidity. Is that clear? Yummy, Yummy or Jamie? I really don't know how to pronounce your name. Hey George. I hate Outlander. Okay, he's a very uh, I not only hate. I wanna I wanna I wanna go over there. Okay, to be honest, I'm learning from you. Only that's why I'm asking which is in my mind. I totally came here with learning mindset, brother. I really get your point. What is your point, Sachin? What did you ask actually? Maybe I missed your comment, something like that. Bro, please look up 1 minute. If you tell me to go for the 1 minute travel cap here, is it really possible for me to mark the 1 minute travel cap there? I can say I have this 1 minute last travel cap over here. I don't see any other travel cap. Just 1 minute last travel cap over here. I don't need that 1 minute last travel cap to be traded. As market is now trading the 50-minute last travel cap, it has traded the constant encroachment of that 50-minute last travel cap. See this constant encroachment from the hourly chart. All I'm observing this order block. That order block I'm observing. I would love to see it hold the price, send it lower again. that order block, please watch my weekly analysis video. You'll understand why this order block is important, why I am in 1 hour chart. I know it's a big video, near about 37 minutes. Nasty, nasty. Yes, it is. Okay, thank you, Jamie. She loves me. I love you. To be honest, I was kidding. I'm at 0.5% of my account. It's very okay for a guy working and trading. Is that more than enough? 0.5% is more than enough. You know, what if there are 2 or 3 fair before MSS and 2 or 3 fair after MSS? Which one should be last fair and entry fair? Last fair and entry fair, right? For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I have 4 fair over here. Still, this is gonna be the last fair and this is going to be the entry fair. So if you have more than 3 fair like 4, 5, 6 fair, you have to change the time frame. If there is more fair then you have to change the time frame. What do I mean by that? If I go to 15-minute chart, and from 15-minute chart, if you watch this leg, in that leg I have 1 fair, 2 fair, 3 fair, 4 fair, lot of fair, and the price action is not clear over there. I have to change the time frame. Here, lot of fair or lot of price action. I have to change the fair I mean the, the chart, time chart. Okay, lot of fair from 15-minute chart. I have to change it at least for 4 hours. I mean 1 hour chart. If it is still confusing from 1 hour chart, yes sir, I have to change it to 4 hour chart. Then I'm willing to take a sell over here, but I really don't know where I should push the button. But I'm willing to take a sell over there, at least until the 50% of that hourly bullish fair until the 50%. Exactly from where I should push the button, I really don't know. If you ask me, I don't know, sir. Now, before and after MSS, there are many fair before and after MSS. Before MSS, last fair breakaway gap is different. Now, it all depends on the liquidity. So after MSS, if you are looking for the entry opportunity, then if you see the lowest fair gap is at the or below the level of the liquidity, you have to skip that on. For example, this is your liquidity, okay? And this is, then market take that liquidity. All of this liquidity has taken, then provided you the market structure sheet. Now you have a fair value gap around this area, which is at the level of this liquidity. I don't mark that on as my breakaway gap or the last fair value gap. Above that liquidity level, the first fair value gap is going to be my breakaway gap or the last fair value gap, and then above the breakaway gap or the last fair value gap is going to be my entry fair value gap. So this is not going, there is a fair value gap yet, okay? There is still a fair value gap. So that is not the fair value gap which is important, because it is at the level of the liquidity. Market doesn't need to come back again to that specific fair value gap. Can market come? Yes sir, it can come, but it is not valid. I don't want to see it will come over there to that specific fair value gap. Now maybe after the market structure shift, there is no fair value gap, no fair value gap at all. But after the market structure shift, there is a fair value gap and there is a fair value gap. Whatever is going to be your first fair value gap and last fair value gap, that is going to be your breakout gap and anti fair value gap. Is that clear? Now, Lama Shital, what you are talking about, I really don't know what is that language. Please talk to me in Hindi. Sorry, in English. As I told, I would love to take a sell, but I really don't know where I should push the button, because wherever I'll push my button, that is gonna be the chasing price. I really don't know where I should push the button. I'm now bearish until the 50% of that bullish fair value gap. It will make the bullish fair value gap and it will fall for that bullish fair value gap 50%. Still, there is no bullish fair value gap, so it will make the bullish fair value gap. And I also don't need that, as you know. if I can manage any kind of like that candle. For example, I took the sell over there. For example, this is just for example. I took the sell over there. I'd love to hold my trade until the low of this new week opening gap to the top of this gap. This is my partial 27 handle partial. Closed my trade over there. I'm just done. I don't need it to hold it. Okay, but yeah, still this is the at least even if it would love to keep going higher, maybe my bias is wrong. I'm absolutely wrong. Okay, market would love to keep going higher. Still, that order block will give me the reaction. I want to catch that reaction. I want to be profitable by that reaction. What is the difference between every brother? You have to watch my videos. Okay, I have already made all of these videos to my YouTube channel. What is the difference between last parallel gap and the breakaway gap? In the parallel gap concepts, I have already made those videos. I edited them, then I posted them over there by editing the thumbnail, everything. So you have to watch that videos. Can you check 15 minutes? Yes, please. It has reached, this candle has reached until the new week opening gap, I guess. Yes, tap to the new week opening gap. Now it is falling. Would love to see this last parallel gap is going to hold the price or not. If it holds the price, it will go higher again. Otherwise, it will keep falling. That's all I would love to see. See this parallel gap over there, just above that 50-minute parallel gap. This parallel gap has like some kind of internal activities, but this is the real parallel gap that is going to determine your bias. Is market bearish or is market bullish? Until this parallel gap is not broken, I'm bearish, long term bearish. Until this sells a liquidity, then that sells a liquidity. Until that area, and then until this last parallel gap, I'm bearish. Until this is not broken. Even if it is broken, I don't care. I would love to observe this last parallel gap to determine my bias. Is it going for that buy side liquidity and then for that all time high, or it is actually falling for this sell side liquidity? So still I'm bearish. I'm looking for sell side liquidity. My bias is now bearish. I'm not interested to look for buy. See this sell side liquidity, low reaction from the 50-minute, low reaction. I know it's risky, but still this is an entry opportunity. Stop loss should be above that order block. I know it's a huge stop loss. Target is over there. It's risky again, but still that is an opportunity. I just told where I should take the entry. I don't know. Okay, I just don't know that. Okay, guys, rest in peace. 70 likes where 200 plus people are watching. Yeah, I'll close my stream around 11. Okay, don't cry for views, bro. I'm not crying for my views. I'm crying for my likes. I don't cry for my views because if you miss me, if you miss to stay over here, you will miss the best opportunity to learn the price action. All of the other people are doing the shit. Okay. Good morning, Jamie. Let's see if it can make another social liquidity, then it can go little higher or not and provide me another entry opportunity. I said hello to the wizard, but he ignored me. Who is that? What is his name? Who is that? I don't know any unknown person over here. Hey, J Marquis, how are you, brother? What is true, brother? What did you say? True? Okay, I'm heartbroken now. I don't know anyone who is unknown over here, who is a stranger over here. Okay, it's just falling. Okay, just falling. Now, why it is falling? You have to watch my weekly analysis video. Please watch it. I clearly told there everything what is going to happen in this market. Exactly what is going to happen in this market. I told that what happened over here. Don't believe me? That is my last upload. Weekly analysis video. I have done it in my Discord live, but there was a small a small percentage of people. That's why I just recorded it and put it, upload it to my YouTube, which I'm not going to do again because I stopped uploading video in my YouTube channel. Whatever I told over there, this is what happening over here, exactly to this price action. Go and rewatch and check it. How precise I am about this price action. Stay till the macro time, 9:35. I will look up again. Yes, sir. Isn't it being naughty? What I have done, brother? Monday. Monday is the accumulation day. It is highly volatile accumulating day. Yes, sir. Are you asking me to stay here? I mean, Near about 200 people are watching. I got 87 likes. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, exactly 11. I'll close it. If and only if there is 150 likes. At least 150 likes. If 150, then yeah, I'll stay. Other than that, yeah, Jackie, let's see if it can. The fair cap, last fair cap from 50-minute chart, can it hold the price, send it higher again, or it is going to reverse? I hope that it will reverse actually. The last fair cap will be broken and it will keep falling. That is my expectation right now. But let's see. This is the only enemy. My only enemy is over here. That 50% of that week. That can stop me out. I mean, it can, if it failed to close below this constant crossment, it can keep going higher. No, sir, from 1 hour chart, I'm not watching any kind of breaker block. From 1 hour chart, I'm just watching this order block, which should hold the price, send the price lower for the sell side liquidity, which has hold the price perfectly. The mean threshold of that order block holded the price perfectly. It should fall for the sell side liquidity now. Just covered the order block. It has reached very near to that constant encroachment. That means it can simply fail to break that constant encroachment. Instead, it can respect that constant encroachment and now reverse. I don't want to get stopped out now. If it can break this constant encroachment, my target will be hit. But if it failed to break this constant encroachment, I can be stopped out. So I don't want to take that risk. Instead, I'll just let the price hit my stop loss with a very small losses. Okay. There we go. Breakaway gap, anti-fair value gap. Tap to this anti-fair value gap, worked with the lower portion. Perfect. Where is it coming from? Sell side liquidity here. Or this one. Don't want to see body close above this new opening gap now. I don't want to see any kind of body close above this new opening gap now. It should stay below this new opening gap now. It would love to work with this 50, I mean, into this new opening gap. Okay, no problem. But don't want to see body close above this new opening gap anymore. It should be bearish. until the sell side liquidity is not taken, or at least to the top of this hourly bullish fair value gap. This is the hourly bullish fair value gap. Until to the top of this hourly bullish fair value gap, it should be bearish. It should be heavy. Consequent cosmic rejection, top rejection. I'm expecting that. If it closes out this new opening gap, it can be consolidated for the rest of the time. Oh, by the way, I would love to talk. No, I will. I won't. I won't. I thought I will talk about the London session. I need to talk about the London session. Got my target. Congratulations, Sachin. Islam Fatih. Boom. Thanks for that. Boom, brother. Leon the Miguel Insan. Guys who took short entry, please like. Yes, please like if you want. Thank you, Miguel, for that. Boom, brother. Love you. Love you so much. I love you all. Thank you, Belmont. Thanks, Outlander. Please block some of them. Boom. Thank you, FX. Thank you, Javier. FX, did you take any entry? Outlander got a small profit. Sachin got profit. Leon got profit. A lot of people got profit. Just one guy did something wrong. Otherwise, most of the people are profitable. Almost. But shit happens. Okay, that guy just shit happened to him. Nothing else. Best trading teacher on holy YouTube. Thank you, FX. Thank you, Toxic Bubba. Open 1 minute travel cap entry. Yes, sir. I was trading, so I came here late. It's okay. But what is the uh result? Open 1 minute travel cap entry. Okay. Boom. Thank you, Mariana. May the hacker wrote in the- Yeah, by the way, it's so pathetic. I'm the viewer of my own page now. There was 218 followers on my Facebook page. Oh man. If we do 101 likes, can you try to frame 1050 macro? 1050 macro? Let's go for that. Yeah, let's go for that. Either way, I'm going to close my trade. I mean session. So yeah, why not? Thank you, Kubari. You're new, Andres Kubari. You're new, brother. I know it. Hey, Shital. Thank you. T20 is similar to future, but the new opening and new opening gap are slightly different. It can be, Jamie. Can be, brother. I don't know exactly. Took one win and done for the day. Congratulations, brother. More than enough for Monday. Yes, sir. Everyone hit the like twice. Outlander, please block that trader boy. Okay? He's just influencing other to give me no likes. Brother, please wait. I am asking. What did you say? 20 till now, new opening gap is scaring me. It's okay. I mean, it's okay, brother. Just wait. Okay. It looks for a 4K account making around 200, $300 per day. So beautiful. Price will go to the other sell side 2343. I'm not expecting that. That is my bias. What was that? 2343. Yes, sir, that is my bias. No, sorry. 2320 is my target. But most probably the top of this hourly bullish family gap 2340.25. So far market entered into the macro and it has taken the buy side liquidity for mini Nasdaq and is trying to take the buy side liquidity from mini S&P. So if I would love to go for trade, I have to go for sell only. No buy is valid for me until now. Purba Sherpa, my bias has been hit already. My bias you will always get over there. 25 to 8.75, mark it as my target today. 9 hours ago, I have tweeted it to my Twitter. Okay, 25 to 8.75. What is here? 25 to 8.75. Here somewhere. Okay, here. That area. That was my target. Where I took that buy. Go for that buy. Okay, for mini S&P market didn't take the buy side liquidity. Market didn't take the sell side liquidity. But for that one, market has taken the buy side liquidity. So if I would love to look for sell, I can look for sell for Nasdaq. I can't look for buy or sell for mini S&P. I was bullish, but no proper setup formed during the macro as I'm a macro trader. Okay, sometimes shit happens, but there was a very nice setup today, a perfect setup today. We caught that on market structure shift, entry favorable gap, unfilled or the breakaway gap. Perfectly market trade that entry favorable gap. Boom. By the way, how many likes did I get? If it is 150, just let me know because otherwise I'll close around 10. Sorry, around 11. So after just 6 to 7 minutes. After 6 to 7 minutes, I'll close it. But if it is 150, just let me know. I'll check it either way. So no worries. And make sure that you are in Discord. And it's gonna be the Discord live, not here. I hate YouTube. See here, people ask, don't cry for the likes, don't cry for the views. Oh man. So for nothing. From the macros, so for nothing. Yep. How many members do we have? 472 members. Okay, it's huge. Thank you to all of you for this great support. Thank you so much. I just got the Instagram and thank you for that 41 people to follow. I'll keep posting the small videos over here. I really don't know how to use these things, but yes, sir, I will try to make it more enrich. Thank you so much for all of your support, guys. Thank you so much. So for this macro didn't provide anything. For IMNI is SNP, I can't go for buy or sell, but for Nasdaq, I'm able to look for a sell. Until now, I'm able to look for a sell, not for a buy. But selling is good for me. That is too personal. Why I will show it to you, Purva Sherpa. You're asking something very personal. Why is that? You have time, I can show you how to use igram IG. Okay, okay, we'll see that, brother. Yes, brother, I can show it by myself, but if anyone asks me to show it to them, I'm not interested to show my personal things. But absolutely, I can show if I want, but not for asking. I think you will understand, brother. 3 million. Hey, George. Very near. Okay, you are very near. Not exactly 3 million. Little more. I'm going to be very restricted. Okay. Today, my Twitter account, my trading view, not this one. This is my main one I'm using, not this one. The other one, which is associated with other email and my Facebook page, all of them were hacked. So far, I just recovered my Twitter. Still, I didn't get my Facebook account. I didn't. I didn't do anything for the trading view actually. Okay, I got my own message. I mean, I got the message from my own page, and he was just telling me, "Do you need any help?" Whoever he is. Okay, I really don't know. So I should be restricted. I should be very so conservative. People are not good over here in this online channel. They are not good. I don't know why. Again, I'm your siege, not bro. I'm sorry, Mariana. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sister. I'm sorry, sister. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There's no relationship with the trader with the YouTube. No relationship. It's too small. I mean, wait. It's too small. Very small. Least amount of money. Can you please hack one for me? Toxic. Brother, I have already my passport verified. My Facebook account is passport verified. There is two, I mean, two authentication, whatever you asking. I have done that. Every kind of security has done over there in my Facebook. So I did everything. Okay, I really am a noob, but my sister, she is a genius. So she did everything for me. So it's a very strong password. Everything is too strong over there. We understand your nickname already, bro. Toxic. Love you, bro. Show us that cute face after 100k subscriber. After 100k, that is my plan. To be honest, now you'll say it will take. I mean, years and years, right? Decade and decade. Okay, let it go then. I don't have the access for the 15-second chart. I'm using the lowest amount of the money for the the lowest plan for the trading view. I don't have the permit to go to the 15-second chart, businessman. I'm sorry, brother. I'm a very poor guy. Everything's secret, that's why it's hacked. Because hacker know it's PCS account. He just hacked it and he just give me the message. Like message is was, do you need any help? He was just literally asking me, do you need any help? I was just thinking that what the guy is asking. Oh man, He just posted one of the screenshot of my post. I mean, I just posted the how to avoid the losing trade, that video link, and he just take the screenshot, provided it over there, and then he asked me, "Do you need any help?" I was just thinking, should I cry? So far, you can see this macro doesn't provide me anything. I can't look for sell over here because market didn't take the buy side liquidity, so I am unable to look for sell here. Here, if I would love to go, I have to go for the buy. For Nasdaq, it has taken the buy side liquidity but didn't provide me any market structure shift yet. I'm not able to look for sell here. So either way, helpless over here to trade this macro until now. You can say this is the market structure shift. It's not the market structure shift because after the taking liquidity, it has made the liquidity over here. So I'm not willing to use that as my market structure shift, even if it works. This is not my market structure shift. So all I'm seeing here, market has taken the buy side liquidity and the sell side liquidity. That's all I'm seeing. I'll wait until the macro, okay, 11:10. Then I'll be done for today. Thank you guys for being over here. And don't just forget before leaving. Don't forget to push the like button before leaving. Before leaving, at least. The drama boy Peter Outlander is here. By the way, businessman, it's been a long. I don't see your name. You don't? Why don't you come here sometimes, brother? Sometimes come and just give us some hi, hello. We'll be happy to see your message, brother. Did you press make a message to the buy side at 10:52? Are you asking this one? No, sir. It's not the market structure shift because market didn't take the liquidity. So I can't see this one as my market structure shift. Some of you can see this is the market structure shift, which is valid. I mean, according to the market structure shift, it's valid. But I'm not interested to take the sell from there for 20 handle. Where is 20 handle? Here is 20 handle. Even if it works, I'm not interested to take that entry. So something like this. Okay, it worked actually. You can see the market. I mean, market has provided me that 20 handle. I'm not interested to take that entry depending on that macro. The reason is after taking the liquidity, it takes two time to give me the market structure shift. Here, the market structure shift has taken a lot of time. If that candle, see this candle, that candle could provide me the market structure shift. Yes, sir, I would go for that 20 handle move from the macro. Otherwise, I'm not interested to go for the macro from after that long time consolidation inside the macro. For mini S&P, I don't have any opportunity to look for sell because market didn't take the buy side liquidity. So I'm not interested to look for the sell. According to the price action, all I told, I don't want to see market will close above this new week opening gap now. Remember? Now that was the fake breakout. Fake breakout is acceptable because it was the fake breakout. Just closed above this new week opening gap, come back again and closed below this new week opening gap high again. But this is something you should look for when it has came until this area. It should not go back again above the new week opening gap. It should stay below the new week opening gap high until you sell sell liquidity or to the top of this hourly fair value gap, bullish fair value gap. This is something you should learn, and when you will learn, earn. Nobody's going to stop you. Or that isn't a valid MSS. Yeah, that wasn't a valid MSS. That was the liquidity taken, brother. 15 minute, bro. Yes, I'm not trading. Yes, so I'm not interested about the 15-minute chart from Ignis and Pia Ahmed Ahmed. Can I be your price action? Can I be my price action? Absolutely, you can be my price action. Everyone has the ability to be my price action because you are thousand times better than me. All of you. Hey Getan, thanks for following to our Instagram. Thank you so much. I just saw that you have started to follow the Instagram. I just got the notification. Yeah. Kitan Patel. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for the support. Please watch my weekly analysis video. If you watch it, you know what is happening in this market. It will be absolutely clear, perfectly clear to all of you. You will be able to know why this market came until this area and then why it is falling again. Everything will be clear to you. I promise you, brother. I explained that very well over there. High time frame sell side liquidity. Yes, high time frame sell side liquidity. Yes, sir. Interested about this sell side liquidity. Not today, but that is my bias. Today, if you ask me, until this sell side liquidity, maybe. Done for AM session. See you in PM. See you. PM session is gonna be just the learning session, not trading session. Also, the break of first swing low wasn't an MSS because it's not absolutely more trading. You're right as well. I mean, that setup wasn't good. I'm not convinced about that setup. It's not like something here. This whole setup is not perfect setup. Yeah, I can say market structure shift over here because this swing low has been shifted over there as well, which is valid. But it doesn't look like a swing low. Again, this swing low is not valid for shifting market structure because it is not the intermediate term swing low, or it didn't actually support my logic for shifting market structure. For macro, I don't need that market structure shift to be perfect. I can go for this type of market structure shift as well. All I need to see the immediate reaction after taking the liquidity. So after taking the liquidity, this little consolidation, I didn't like it. No, bro, personal assistance, not price action. Very addicted to the chart. You're just thinking about it in everything. That was personal assistant. I thought it was price action. I'm sorry, sis. Oh man, I'm a psycho. You deserve that too. Thank you, Ketan. I thought she was talking about price action, but she mentioned that personal assistance. Oh man, I'm getting psycho. What a price action, man. Very fine price action. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being over here. I hope that around the PM session we'll meet again. Not a promise, but yeah, if I come, I will come around 1:50 to 2 p.m. That's not going to be the win. I mean, trading session. Let me clear that my point first. It is not going to be the trading session. That's going to be the price action only. So I will keep pushing the button just to explain the price action. So if you want to attend or join over there, you are welcome. Otherwise, you can simply leave it and you can trade by yourself because this morning session is more than enough for being profitable. It has provided us lot of entry opportunity until that buy side liquidity and the concurrent crossment, then the sell limit. Though I don't know, absolutely I don't know where I should take the entry, but still if I try to catch the sell from there, which is actually the only area I can see look for a sell here, that area, not here. This is not actually good to look over here. So it was better comparing with this entry. By the way, here was an selling opportunity here. This entry I don't support it, by the way. And this sell side liquidity, I'd love to see it will be taken. So the morning session was good. So make sure that, oh my god, no sleep for me. Outlander, if I see you over there, I'm gonna block you. That's for sure. I'll try to record it and I'll put it to the YouTube, okay? I'll do that. So you can sleep. Okay guys. So until the PM session, not a promise again. Cheers.